It's fun. It's fun to learn, to grow, to nurture, to experience, to use a unending stream of verbal gerunds. Wow. What a culture we live in today, that we can teach kids absolutely nothing while still seeming to teach them everything. Hi, I am Rich McDougal. I say Rich not because that is my first name. In fact, my first name is McDougal. But if you refer to the chart, Rich, because I am richness of the soul, richness of the soil. So I just watered it, and I think that means something. I'm not sure what that means exactly, or what it is, but it, to nurture, to grow, to experience, to blast off high into the heavens, to pop a wheelie. All these things go into life as we know it, but we do not understand. We don't contemplate how. If you'll refer to the chart, you'll see how these things come to play and are so mildly important in our life as we come to go. Refer to the. Actually, there is no chart. I meant to build one out of a series of plywood and string legumes, but I ran out of fossil fuels because that was what I wanted to make them out of that day. But then I went to this rally, a political rally of the left persuasion, liberal, and they were talking about trees, and I thought, well, I love trees. Hug them and they may fight down on you time and now and again. But who am I to impart upon this world a negative use of the fossil fuel when you could be using the fossil fuel instead of powering up these megaton engines to kind of, murder the rainforest? Could be using them to blast off into space, which we do, but I don't think it's done quite frequently. I mean, maybe for a satellite, a Russian spy satellite, to come down and beam us up, Scotty. But well, actually, I was thinking along the lines of Star Trek. There's that great saying there is. I think it's to boldly go where no man has gone before. Especially after night. It was salad night and there was plenty of roughage and it was hard to go. So I was in the women's restroom recently, which is another place where you'd think no man has gone before, but actually, for respect for privacy. But then I saw right next to me Daisy Duke and her full-throttling cousin, duking it out in the stall. And so I thought, you know what? Men have been here before. So I go to space, because women haven't gone there. Actually, a few have. What's the point of all this? There is one. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it all has to do with if you refer to the chart. See, so many times in life, we don't refer to the chart. Maybe we could go out and chart ourselves a new journey of countercultural activities. Maybe start out a hippie commune in the Great West, China, Hong Kong, Beijing. We like very much so. Yeah. Now, if you refer to the chart, you'll notice that I have no degrees in any of the political sciences or that we've been discussing all along, but I did have third degree burns You're not laughing though. Oh, why you not laughing? Oh. Would second-degree burn suffice? Suffice to say, no one's listening at this point. I think that there's some repetition. No one's listening at this point. Why are you not listening to me? Do I not speak fluently? I too think in the American dialect. I am thinking in English right now. Who am I speaking to? Are you Cantonese? Can you not comprende? Huh? Well, if you'll refer to the chart, you'll see I have drawn some erotic drawings of your sister. Now you're paying attention. Don't look at those. Those are private. Those are for my own private display. Now if you'll refer to the chart, you'll see there's some lewd drawings of... Well, now you're just looking away because you want to. Okay. Alright, how about if you'll refer to the chart, you'll see I award a cookie to everyone who keeps with me to the end of the seminar. That didn't work either. So I've used blackmail, I've threatened your life. At least I intended to. I've bribed you a cookie. I've exploited your sister. What else can I do to keep your attention before we all combust in a series of sprunzing? That's a good one. Look it up. While I'm thinking of that, class, I would like you all to leave right now. Get up from where you're standing and get out of my class. I don't want to see you anymore. But that is what the incorrect teacher would say. So sit back down. Sit back down. You paid for it. Bank on it. The correct teacher would say, I want you to panic because we are going to have so much fun. Maybe I don't know where I'm going with here. But that's because some klutzo in the 5th department history stole my portfolio and my mind. A little bit of the lesson plan, and we don't really know. How about we sit around in a rhombus shape, some type of polygon, and chant an Indian prayer. I think it goes wig wham, shaka baka wooba wow, waka 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 do. Okay, how about this? Pass out the test now. Fill in your name, number. No, not your number, the number of the class. And I'll just pass you all. You can get out of my life. I don't even want to do this anymore. Mom pressured me into that. Like, I didn't want to be a teacher. I wanted to be a race car driver. No. What has become of my life? I'm so alone. I'm so alone. Okay. So I'll be passing out your papers, and you'll take the final exam, which coincidentally is also the first exam, and you can just mosey on out, partner. Alright, here we go. Edgar McDougal, here first. First cousin, second cousin, I don't know. Get out of here.